What's up, everybody? Welcome to today's 20-minute advanced kettlebell workout. Today's workout is going to be total body. All you're going to need is one moderately sized bell. I'm going to be using a 16 kg, but feel free to use a little bit heavier, a little bit lighter, whatever works for you. All right, so get some space around you, grab your bell, let's get ready to work. All right, so I got one warm-up drill for you today. All we're gonna do is get into a push-up position, and let's get some Spider-Man lunges, all right? So push-up position like so. Let's bring your left foot as close to your left hand as you can, and from there, let's drop your left forearm towards the floor. You don't have to hit, but bring it down low, and then reach it up towards the ceiling, all right? Bring it back down, bring the foot back, let's switch sides. So right foot forward, drop that right forearm towards the floor, and reach that arm up towards the ceiling. Awesome job. Let's keep switching back and forth. We'll get about 3 to 4 on each side, all right? Excellent work. We've talked about this drill many times on this channel before, but it's a great catch-all. Hip flexor, inner thigh, T-spine, shoulder, chest, hits everywhere. It's a great drill to do if you're short on time and want a good ample warm-up in. All right, last one here, and we'll get going. Awesome. All right, so we've got 2 different segments for you today. Segment number 1 is going to consist of 5 different exercises. It's going to be 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. All right, so drill number 1 is going to be on your left side, and you're going to be doing a single arm clean to press. All right, now 40 seconds of that is going to be challenging, so if you need to, if you have too heavy of a weight, just go into a clean, into a push press. All right, so you can mix and match those. You can go strict and then go into your push press later on during the set, but we're gonna do that for 3 rounds, all right? So we're gonna go left side, 40 seconds work, break for 20 seconds, and then on the right side, okay? And that'll tell you the other exercises as we get going on, but get some space around you, get your bell. I'm gonna start the timer. We're gonna get going in 5 seconds. All right, in 3, 2, 1, and begin. So clean, press, or clean, push press. All right, we're gonna go for 40 seconds here. All right, awesome work. Again, use those legs if you need to. And when you bring that weight overhead, your goal is to get that arm directly by your ear without arching your back or, just doing anything funky with your body. Straight line from head to toe. All right, 8 more seconds. And time, good. Awesome work. Rest 20 seconds. Like I said before, we're gonna switch side to the other side, right side this time. All right, I'll show you from the front. All right, get ready in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and begin. So here, clean, press overhead. All right, now when you clean the bell, make sure your fist is below the chin and you're in a strong rack position. I don't want your elbow out to the side, and I don't want you to be shrugging, all right? So keep it down low, tight here, and then press. Awesome job. Good, 20 more seconds. Now, if cleans aren't your forte and they seem to sort of have a lot of impact on your wrist and kind of crash down upon you, I'm going to tag a kettlebell clean tutorial that I did from a few months ago in the comment section, as well as the description, okay? So keep an eye out for that, and time, good. All right, 20 seconds rest. Now we're gonna go into our goblet squats, all right? So you're gonna grab the bell like so, you're gonna squat down low, and stand up tall, all right? In 7 seconds, shake it out. Whew. All right, 3, 2, 1, and begin, all right? So squat as low as you're comfortable, and then stand on up, all right? Elbows go right between the knees. Try to push those knees out just to create a little bit of extra space for you to drop down low. Awesome job. Perfect, I'll show you from the side. So you're right here. Come down low. Chest is tall and proud and upright before standing up. All right, 10 more seconds. And at the top, you're thinking about locking those kneecaps out, squeezing your quads tight, and getting long at the top, all right? 1, and time. All right, 20 seconds break. We're gonna go into our staggered stance row. So, right foot is gonna be down, stable. Left foot is gonna be like a kickstand, all right? Heels are up. All you're gonna do is lean forward and row with your left arm. All right, we'll get going in 3 seconds here. 2, 1, and go. Feel free to place your hand on your thigh here if you need a little bit of extra support, or if you don't need it, arm out to the side for a little bit of extra stability demands. All right, now your positioning here, it shouldn't be low like a squat, it should be high as if you're doing a kettlebell swing or just hinging, doing a Romanian deadlift, all right? So hips up high, torso forward, back is flat. All right, 10 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, good. All right, now we're gonna switch sides, all right? So this time right side, left foot is flat, right toes are like a kickstand, and you'll hinge back and row. All right, after this, we'll repeat that entire round, 2 more rounds, all right? Get ready, 3, 2, 1, and go. So again, great short on time style of workout. We've got cleans, we've got presses, we've got rows, and we've got squats. So we're getting a total body effect. We'll finish off with a little bit of HIIT, doing some swings, all right? So again, some strength and some conditioning going. All right, 10 more seconds. All right, this one's starting to burn. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, and awesome work. Whew. All right, rest, shake it out. 20 seconds to break, and we've got our clean to push press coming up, all right? Feeling good. All right, here we go. And 3, 2, 1, and go. So clean, press. Clean, press. All right, halfway there. Good. All right, so I'm gonna start going into my push presses because my strict presses started fatiguing a little bit. Also your grip and just holding it in the rack position will start to get tiring here. Awesome work and time, good. All right, shake it out. Right side now. This time, I remembered to get a towel. I always forget. This time, I got one. All right, in 5 seconds, get ready for your right side. 3, 2, 1, and go. Clean, press. Now, one little tip here before watching that kettlebell clean tutorial is to clean and think about spearing your fingers through at the top, all right? If you grip too tightly, that's where you can kind of run into that sort of clanging. But if you spear and actively spear your hands through, it just facilitates that roll. It makes that roll a little bit easier around your wrist and makes it a lot smoother. All right, 10 more seconds. All right, 2, 1, and good. All right, so keep that in mind for the next round. Spear that hand through and you'll find that it rolls a little bit smoother, all right? All right, to our goblet squats and then our rows. Repeat one more time after that. Whew. Again, kettlebells are so good when you're short on time. 2, 1, and go. Especially because you can string so many moves together. Unlike a barbell or a dumbbell, they just happen to be a little bit more clunky, which is fine for strength training at a normal tempo, but when you're trying to go a little bit quicker, this handle just makes things so much smoother to transition from exercise to exercise. Halfway there. Awesome work. All right, just remember, down here, as you get more tired, You're gonna wanna round your back. You're gonna wanna get those elbows out wide, tuck them in tight, get that chest up tall, all right? 3 seconds, 2, 1, and time, good. All right, staggered stance rows coming up, left side, which means your right foot is forward first. Feeling good, feeling good. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Well, I almost went staggered there, or split rather. This is split, and this is staggered. When you're split, you have different demands. Like you have a little bit more side to side demands, whereas here, your base of support is much shorter, so you have additional sort of core and ankle stability demands. All right, looking good. If you want to do split, feel free. It's still a rowing motion, but it might suit you better, might feel better. And 3, 2, 1, and time, good. Whew. All right, rowing on the right side, left foot is forward. All right. All right, get ready. In 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1, and go. Awesome job. Just keep that chest up tall. Strong posture here. Halfway. Whew, I'm gonna take a break here. Keep going though, feel free. All right, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, awesome. All right, end of round 2, we've got 1 more round remaining. All right, let's go back to our clean and presses. So one thing we wanted to just normalize on this channel is taking breaks when you need it, or modifying when you need to. All right, you don't feel like you have to push through the pain or do the most advanced variation and go, just because, you know, that's what you've been told to do, right? So always meet yourself where you're at, and that could be different on any given day. Like last night, you might have gotten a poor night's sleep, you might have slept later, you might have gone out. There's a whole host of other reasons that could be happening that could be contributing to, let's say, a not so ideal workout and a really ideal workout, all right? So always just be mindful and meet yourself where you're at, and that's gonna lead to a lot of longevity in your fitness career, all right? So instead of always just pushing through the pain, 2, 1, time. Or always doing the most advanced variation, or always giving it 100,000%. You don't always have to do that, all right? Think about this as a marathon. You've got a long fitness journey ahead of you. So just take those steps, small, consistent steps. All right, 3, 2, 1, right side, let's go. Awesome job. All right, 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. All right, 3 exercises left in this segment. Squats, staggered rows left side, staggered rows right side. All right, we're almost there. A little bit ahead at the end, but it's just 4 minutes. All right, 5 seconds to go. And 3, 2, 1, and begin. Good. Abs, glutes, quads, all squeezed together at the top. Slow it down if you need to. Speed it up if you need to. Again, meeting yourself where you're at here. Awesome job. All right, 10 more seconds. Come on, finish strong here. Last round of squats, you can do it. Good, 5 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Great work. Good. All right, shake it out. Shake those arms out. Shake the legs out. Stagger Rose. All right, get ready here. I'm sweating. Hope you are too. 3, 2, 1, and go. Now, a lot of people ask about form for rows. Your elbow should go just barely past the body. If it goes any further, it starts to create more torque on the shoulder, all right? So elbow just past the body, shoulder blade pulled back, and that's your ideal row position, all right? If you just think about elbow and pulling it back as far as possible, you'll get some more bicep, but also a little bit more shoulder strain. 3, 2, 1, and time. And one of the primary benefits of rows is that, we're always so forward. Rows help us to think about pulling back a little bit more, all right? So it helps with posture in that regard. All right, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. And I'll show this side. All right. One little tip here is as you're rowing, you might be running into that kickstand leg. Feel free to rotate it forward like this at the bottom and then turn it as you come up. If you just keep it in the same direction, you might run into your knee. All right, so add a little bit of rotation and it actually feels quite natural. All right, we got 10 more seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Whew, awesome job. Well done. Oh, I can barely move my arms. All right, so segment number 2 coming up. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We have just one movement. All right, we have a multitude of options here. We can either go with the standard kettlebell swing, all right? So 2 hands on the bell and swinging, or we can go 1 arm swing, all right? I'll show you this way. Just like so. Or if you wanted to practice, you can go with cleans. Or you can go with snatches, all right? Whichever one floats your boat. If you do a single arm version, just make sure you switch sides from side to side each round, all right? But get some water if you need it. We're gonna go again, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, all right? 4 rounds. I'll set up the timer and we'll get going. All right, in 5 seconds, get ready. 3, 2, 1, and go. I'm gonna start with 2-handed swings, and then once I get my bearings, I'll switch it up a little bit. All right, so again, feel free to mix and match here as well, depending on how you feel. All right, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and awesome work. All right, 10 seconds goes by quick. Just make sure that you're set up here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. I'm gonna go left arm, single arm swing now. If you're doing singles, use that free arm. All right, so on the way back, swing that arm back. On the way forward, swing that arm forward. Awesome job. All right, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, good. Break for 10. All right, now this time I'm gonna switch sides, so right side. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, if you're cleaning or snatching, that's awesome. If you're doing these like me, that's awesome as well. And you can even switch to single arm deadlifts. All right, just do your best to keep moving in whatever pattern works best for you right now. 2, 1, awesome. All right, 3, done. We have 5 more left. I'm gonna try out snatches this time. 3, 2, 1, and go. Awesome work. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, round 4 of 8 done. I'm gonna switch to my other side now. Get ready, 3, 2, 1, and go. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. All right, 3 left. I'm gonna go clean, clean, finish with 2-handed swings, all right? 3, 2, 1, and go. Awesome work. 10 more seconds. If you haven't used kettlebells in a while, you might get a little bit of bruising on the back of your wrists. Don't be alarmed. And time. It's totally normal, and that'll start to go away over time as your technique improves, as the tissue back here starts to, just get a little bit tougher, but that'll go away. And go. So don't feel like you did anything massively wrong. Awesome job. 12 more seconds. All right, we're almost there. This workout went by quick. Again, kettlebells are kind of fun that way. And time. Just because they are so ballistic in nature, it just feels like it goes by quicker. 2, 1, last set, best set, let's go. 2-handed swings for me. Feel free to do whatever you want to do though. All right, 10 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and nice work. Good job, high fives. Well done. You did a lot today. Strength, conditioning, all set. All right, let's get 1 or 2 cool down moves and you'll be on your way, all right? So first things first, we're gonna get into a laying down posture, prone, and just some deep breaths here. So in through your nose, out through your mouth. Deep breaths. Trying to get your breathing back to a normal tempo. All right, now if you want, let's get some slow cobras. So extend up and bring it back down. We did a lot of flexing and hinging with our rows, with our squats, with our swings and snatches and cleans. So it helps to reverse the movement a little bit, all right? So getting some extension now. Awesome work. Perfect. Let's get some cat-cows to finish off. So arch your lower back, extend it as much as possible, and then flex and round as much as possible. Just a few more of these, and you'll be on your merry way. Awesome job. Whew. This one felt good. Really efficient. Awesome. All right, we've got plenty of more other cool down type of workouts available on our channel, so feel free to check that out. If you need a little bit more, a little bit extra, feel free to come back and do this workout with a heavier weight or maybe faster tempo or whatever, meets yourself where you're at on that given day. Do that as well, all right? So until next time, sweat out, happiness in.